everybody, it's Moody4Jewerly. Are y'all ready to get y'all's moody on today? Well, I'm sorry I've been MIA for a while, but I'm back. I want to show you guys how to make a wire bracelet. Pretty simple, pretty standard. I would say on a 1 to 5, it's probably I would say maybe a 3. It's not that hard at all. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is what you'll need. Okay, so you'll need your wire cutters and pliers. You'll also need your craft wire. And I'm using gold, and I'm going to use this blue. So we'll need this one. And then you'll need the bead of choice. So what we're going to do is we are going to measure about 34 feet. So 34 feet should give you plenty of length to make your bracelet. Okay. So sometimes what I do is I just go ahead and just take it and pull the wire until I get to the 34 feet. Snip that off. And now what we're going to do is we are going to form our bracelet. I don't have like a bracelet arm, but you know what? It's okay. You know, just create a circle. Everybody knows how to do a circle, so that's what we're going to do. So, all right. So you're going to form the shape of a circle because I know it looks big. Nobody's wrist is this big. I know, but you know, just trust me. Just trust me. Okay. So we're going to set that to the side because we don't need that right now. Okay. All right. And for this, I'm using the 20 gauge wire, but I have some already on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start stringing my wire. Feeding my wire, stringing my wire. Technical terms, y'all. I think I'm moving too fast. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use about 5. No, I'm going to go ahead and use about 6 beads. So go ahead and feed those on the wire. And now what I'm going to do is I have a couple of inches here, so keep those couple of inches. And what you're going to do is you're going to wrap this around your wire right here. So you're going to wrap that maybe about 3 or 4 times, just as long as you get it on there really good. And then we're going to take the other side. And we're going to do the same thing. Just like so. And usually I will keep this on the spool because I'm real extra, y'all. I have to, like, you know, do my thing and manipulate it and, you know, just kind of, I don't know. But anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do is, remember, I did not cut this. So I'm going to leave it just like this so that this is the fun part. So this is where we're going to start manipulating the bracelet and just kind of making it like we want to. So that's what we're doing now. So I never ever know what I'm going to do, but it comes out fabulous, so you know. Okay, so I'm just taking this. And remember, you guys can create like whatever you want, however you want. But me, I'm going to take it and, you know, just kind of play with it until I get it exactly how I like it. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this much off. Now I may go back to this, but again, I never know exactly how I'm going to make these pieces or, you know, just what I'm going to do until the end. You know, it just comes out the way it does. You know, God blesses me and just, you know. So, all right. Okay, so I have the gold wire on there. And yes, I know that is a rather large hole, but that's okay. Now this is where we're going to cut it. So it's not even, which is totally fine. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take it and we're going to cut it right down the middle. Find your center point, okay? And this is where we're going to cut it, okay? And now we're going to take it and just create like just a little shape for our wrist. That. So that it can get smaller. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Still, if that feels a little too big for you, that is totally fine, because we can always take it and manipulate it a little bit more and make it a little bit smaller. This is a pretty standard size bracelet, so okay, so just keep forming it, and you see how it gets smaller. Okay, so we did get that a little bit smaller. So you have those two shapes, you'll have two sizes. So really, this bracelet fits so many different wrists. Okay. Now we're going back to this one. We're gonna put all that to the side. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we want to make this a little more secure. So what we're gonna do, we don't need to cut. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to take it and we're going to wrap this around this side of the band all the way to the end. You can wrap as much as you want, you can wrap as less as you want, but it's a pretty sturdy bracelet and they last for years. Okay, so this side is done. We just created that side, or put the band around there. So it's pretty sturdy, as opposed to this side. It's not sturdy at all. But this is pretty sturdy. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some more manipulation on the bracelet and just make it fabulous. Like I said, you make it how you want, but you of course are watching this because you want to see how I'm doing it. But okay. And yeah, I never ever know how these are gonna come out, but I swear each one, they have like their own little identity, They're just really fun, and I guarantee your ladies will love them, or whoever you're making for. Christmas is coming up, mamas, aunties, friends, whoever. So all right, see, now that's coming together. I am loving that. Imagine giving this to somebody. Y'all, they gonna go crazy. They gonna love it. So anyway, okay, so we're gonna finish this off. We're gonna go ahead and start wrapping this side of the band. We did not cut one time, so you don't need measurements for this part. And for my Facebook friends, y'all can always go back and watch the tutorial on my YouTube channel, Moody4Jewerly, YouTube. Okay, so we're done with that part. And we're just gonna close that up, and make sure you guys close that up really good, because you don't want that scratching nobody. They're gonna be mad at y'all. So close that up. Okay, so it's a little out of shape, which is totally fine. So just go ahead and just start forming it back into shape. And this is a little big for my liking, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little design that I created, and I'm going to go ahead and push it on top of the band like that. And just really play with it. Y'all know how we do in our hair, and we get it done at the hairdresser and we don't quite like it, but after we go home and we do our little thing, then we like it. Same thing with jewelry and wire. You have to manipulate it how you want. So that's exactly what we're doing. that is that. Probably takes less than 10, well, for me, it doesn't take long. But yes, you have your fabulous bracelet just like that. That's it. It's so simple, guys. Definitely try this. You won't believe how easy it is, how much of an impact it is, a statement piece, everything. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely rate, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all. Thank you. Bye.